Ingredients you need for leek and potato soup are 2 to 3 leeks depending on their size, 2 medium-sized potatoes, a stock cube, this could be chicken or vegetable, a quarter of a pint of milk, so that's about 200 millilitres of milk. So the first thing we need to do once we've washed our hands and tied our hair back is to peel and chop the potatoes and to chop and wash the leeks. So we're going to chop the leeks and put them straight into the colander because they're going to need a wash with cold water because the leeks are grown from the ground and you can see all the soil that gets trapped between the layers. So make sure that you chop them. We chop them into halves so that each layer can break up and be washed thoroughly through. Keep as much of the green part as you can, the very green part, because remember that green vegetables is a great source of iron, and lots of children are deficient in iron. My leeks in the colander ready to wash with cold water. I'm going to peel and chop the potatoes. So make sure that you've got your food bin at hand so that you're not leaving a load of peelings all over the kitchen sides. So make sure your potatoes are quite equal in size when you chop them. You need them to be about 2 centimetre cubed so that they cook quickly and equally. Wash the leek in cold water. Make sure you break up all the layers to get out that gritty soil that can be trapped between the parts. Before you start cooking the soup, make sure that your stock is ready. So put your stock cube in a measuring jug. It might be a stock pot or a stock cube, and fill it up with boiling water. So you've got a full pint. And make sure it's well dissolved. You can mix it with a fork or a wooden spoon. On a medium heat, melt a knob of butter in a pan using a wooden spoon to stir. We are only looking for the butter to go runny. We don't want it to burn. So be very careful and make sure you're using the right temperature. Once that butter is melted, add in all your washed leek. We want to make sure this leek is softened. It should look slimy in texture before adding the potatoes. Leeks go darker as they're cooking, and once they start to look slimy, it's time to add the potatoes and the stock. Once the stock and the potatoes are in, keep it on a medium heat and pop on a lid. Leave it cooking on a medium heat for 10 minutes, but check on it around every 3 minutes to make sure there is enough water in the pan. We are waiting for the potatoes to soften. If you're adding salt for seasoning, make sure that you shake it in your hand and not just shake the salt cellar in the pan, so you know how much you're adding. Remember, too much salt in your diet can lead to stroke and heart disease. So it's good for flavouring and seasoning recipes. However, we've got to be mindful of how much we put in. You must get an adult to help you blend the soup. This is a really hot liquid and it might splash and burn. Add your milk to cool the liquid down. Place your pan on a tea towel on the side. and then use a blender to blend the soup together. The blender I have is a blending stick, and I always make sure that the bottom of the blender is submerged in the liquid before I press the button. This way it never splashes. And there you have it, leek and potato soup for a cold day. If you have any soup left, don't waste it. Put it in a container and freeze it, as it can keep up to 3 months. But remember to label it properly so you know what's in each container in your freezer and how long it's been there.